Hey guys, we're changing things up. I'm actually filming with the Canon EOS M5. Why? It's pretty simple. Today's Two for Tuesday. It's all about the Canon M5. Two parts, both photography. I'm doing it again. My bad. First part, we're going to do photography. So pictures that I've taken with the M5, we're going to take a look at those. I'm going to check them out. Tell you if I think they're good, they're bad, ugly. Hopefully they're not ugly. And then two, video. So vlogging during the day, during the night, autofocus system, audio, very important. And yeah, that's about it, bro. Part number one. Let's go. Later. Okay guys, here we are in front of my computer, a man of many glasses. There are glasses everywhere. And we're going to check out the pictures. It's part number one, Two for Tuesday, episode number 14. Yep, I started numbering. Let's get right to it. Image on the way home had the moon. Nice blue light in between two very tall buildings. And they got not so nice colors, so I thought this would be a good high ISO, low light test. And honestly, it came out beautiful. Absolutely, a ton more grain than I'm used to at 5000 ISO, but I can still say that I like it. It still gives me a little bit of contrast. Not as much as my full frame, but that's normal. And let's not forget, this is a kit lens compared to my Tamron f2 2.8 lenses. So you know what, I gotta give it up. It's not that bad. I mean, I certainly wouldn't use it on a professional shoot as far as photography is concerned, but it still comes out with a decent image. Certainly good enough for the screen, certainly good enough for Instagram. So second image, I was just leaving the park and I seen these benches that are lit by a light, and they sort of go around, and it allowed me to frame all the buildings in the background, and again looking into the sky, and I got tons of grain here. Again, and I'll repeat myself, as an image, you know, Instagram, Facebook, all of this is beyond beautiful. Not a problem. But to print this, no, I would never print with this. Absolutely not. But definitely good enough for social media, etc. Fantastic, fantastic images. So next image. This building has a lot of flags and actually trees from across. So I did a wide angle and looking straight up. So I caught the trees on one side of the street, and I framed the building on the other side of the street. So I kind of like this image. It's really nice. You got the flags waving. And you know, this one, I kind of like it, and it's actually fairly sharp. Of course, we're not dealing with a lot of depth. Shot at 1/50th of a second, f4, 15 millimeters. Yeah, so next shot, same building. I backed up a little bit and tried to get more of the trees in the front of the image. And this one's not bad, but I prefer the previous one actually. But sharpness, I'm going in 1:1 where I was focusing here near the windows. It's not bad. I mean, this is 1:1, and I'm nitpicking here, so yeah, it's not bad. Very grainy though, very grainy, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Crop sensor, kit lens, it is what it is. Okay, next picture. This was actually decoration inside the building, CIBC Tower, downtown Montreal. And I like this image actually. It's not bad at all. You definitely get more detail once you introduce a lot of light. Okay. Bottom right hand corner, this guy fixing the lights. I mean, from across the street, and this at 1:1, I'm getting a detail. He's recognizable. Overall, to be quite honest with you guys, overall, I like this camera. I like it for the fact that it's super small. Sits in my bag. When I need it, I can pull it out. I can pull off some decent images. Okay? And if I get somewhere where there's a lot of light, or if I can control the light somehow, I still feel I can get some decent images. I can definitely get some quality images from this camera. So I'm impressed. I like it. And that's pretty much for the photography. Like I said in the beginning, photography was not my main goal with this camera. It's more onto part number 2, where you're gonna see when I was taking videos, vlogging during the day, at night. I wanted to see all of that, and I was quite impressed with the vlogging focus. Yeah, I mentioned it before, mentioning it again. Love the focus, dual pixel. And well, I guess that's about it for photography. On to part number 2. Okay guys, we're here, part number 2. Just gonna go through several videos, all of them vlog style. You're gonna see I didn't really do much. Maybe there was one little thing where I did with my drone, try to do a little slow-mo, wanted to test that out, but everything else is going to be vlog style. And it's going to give you an idea how well the autofocus system on this Canon M5 works. It's beautiful. And of course, the slow-mo, well, I'm about to see, actually, I'm just filming this before actually editing, so I haven't even seen the slow motion yet. 60 frames a second at 1080p. We're gonna check it out, but I think it's gonna come out pretty good. I mean, if the rest of the video that I've seen is any indication, I'm gonna love the slow-mo as well. So, well, without any further ado, let's do. Apparently the bells are ringing. Can you hear them? Got my coffee, ready to go. Testing out the wind. We need wind. Alright guys, so we definitely got wind. It's not as strong as it was before, unfortunately. Coffee, work. Oh, perfect test. I'm gonna walk around in that little park here, swirly wind, and check out the vocals at the same time. Alright. As you can see by the leaves, there's a little bit of wind. It's not too bad right now. Robert Burns. Yeah, not even sure who he is. I'll look it up. Okay guys, let's see how it handles some nice bright lights in auto exposure like that. Well, give it a few seconds to adjust. And then out. Okay. Back in. Well, sun went down. So the end of our test. Now we're in the shade and walking. Hey guys, hey, this is what it is. I'm looking directly at my screen. So, oh, nice lights. Auto ISO looks pretty good. We're just hoping the focus is actually working. It isn't continuous, and I'm about to die, so I think I'm just going to stop this and check it out. Okay guys, we are at the end of another Two for Tuesday. We're done. We're out of here. Until next Tuesday. Now, if you liked it, if you liked the DJI, just kidding. If you liked it, click the like button, share if that's what you're into, and thank you very much for subscribing. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you next Tuesday. DJI. Bye. Let's come to an end of the So guys, a couple of things. Number one, filming this first time trying to film 4K on my Nikon D850. This is for the review of my Canon M5.